Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I started to be called the Big Game Hunter when I did recruiting. I used to hunt down leaders and staff organizations, did it for what felt like 100 years. A lot of the work I did was technology based, and I've got a soft spot for technology search work as a result of that. And thus, I decided to introduce a new feature called Tech Jobs Tuesday to go along with my career coach office hours function. And the idea is really very simple. Recruiters message me with jobs that they have available. I'm not a recruiter. I want to be clear. I coach now. These are not positions I personally am recruiting for. There is work here that others are recruiting for, other companies are recruiting for. Do not message me about them. I have no additional information other than what I'm reading. And thus, I want to say to you, if you're trying to fill a technology position, whether you're a corporate or third-party recruiter, a hiring manager, I don't care. I just want to try and help some more folks. And the way to get a job to me for next Tuesday is to message it to me at thebiggamehunter@gmail.com. In the subject line, put the phrase Tech Jobs Tuesdays or something along those lines. And no more than two per firm, because I don't want one company to monopolize an entire episode. And the goal here is to help more people fill more jobs, because companies need help filling them now, and job hunters don't always hear about everything that's available. So anywhere in the U.S. is really where I think it's going to make sense. But if you're outside the U.S., I'm sure there are people who will be watching this either here on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on Facebook. There'll be people who'll be watching this at some point who may benefit from knowing about your job. Again, I don't control whether these firms, these recruiters respond to people. I just want to get information out to folks. And I'll just simply say, folks, tailor your resume to demonstrate a fit for a role. Don't just simply submit a resume because you're interested. You know you're not going to get a response to that, right? And again, do not send it to me. Send it to the firm that's involved. So I put this out on a Facebook group on Friday and one other place, and I got a few responses. Again, get it to me by next Monday at 5 p.m. so I have time to prep everything for this show. Okay? Now, let me just bring the descriptions up. And the first one is 4 positions in, I hope I pronounced this correctly, Mooresville, North Carolina, Mooreseville, North Carolina, with a salary to $120,000 a year. It's for Linux administrators to install, configure, and troubleshoot Red Hat Linux 7.8 operating software, debug and write custom software. They want a degree and they want a U.S. citizen. Email your resume to Sherry, Cheri, at snelling-jobs.com. Again, Sherry or Cherie, Cheri, at snelling-jobs.com. That's the first position for today. The next one is based in, let's see now. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, I know, it's in New York. My apologies. It's for a lead developer to work in a client reference data team to build a data platform for client, account, and instrument data. They're going to lead the push for horizontally scalable, high-performance applications, and you'll be responsible for end-to-end delivery. The primary skills are Java, core Java, Scala, and JavaScript. Secondary skills with jQuery, SparkL, RDF, Python, AngularJS, and they want at least one relational database, Oracle or Sybase, and they want someone who can lead a project. And email the resume to V as in Victor Patel at itmmi.com. And you can mention, as with any of these, that you heard this on Tech Jobs Tuesday on LinkedIn. Third position is a SharePoint developer in Boston with Suffolk Construction, working with Office 365 and SharePoint technologies. Solid experience working with Office 365 and SharePoint Online development and administration technologies. Practical SharePoint Online product experience, configuring, administration, development, and deploying solutions. An understanding of SharePoint architecture. Now, go to the website for Suffolk Construction. I'm sure you can do a Google search to find them. And that's the way to apply. I believe they have a job section on the website. Look for the individual position and submit your resume to them directly. Again, not to me. Submit the resume to them directly. Fourth position for today, something just caused Word to go away for a moment. This is based in Moline, Illinois, and it's an associate infrastructure engineer. IT experience and or business experience, approximately 1+ years. Experience supporting scan gun infrastructure, 1+ years. Experience supporting Microsoft CE or Android operating systems. Guess what? 1+ years. Infrastructure experience in one or more components like hardware ordering, scan gun hardware, private, public networking, computing hardware, operating systems. Go to the website. It's the number 3, ptsolutions.com, and submit your resume directly to them. Again, this is an associate infrastructure engineer. Submit it to 3ptsolutions.com. Now, I just want to check one thing before I read the next position. Bear with me. Just in case this person who messaged me wanted to tell me about a job. My apologies. No, it wasn't about that. It was about something else, or someone was thanking me for something. Next job for today, let me get that file on my screen. An IT support specialist in Asheville, North Carolina, where I am. They're looking for a degreed individual with the legal right to work in the U.S., a strong desire to learn to code. So this is an entry-level position. No prior professional is required. A problem solver, strong communication skills and interpersonal skills. Willing to relocate anywhere in the U.S. and they provide relocation. Oh, this is the next to last position. Relocation assistance will be provided. Now, this is with a company called Revature, Revature, in Asheville, North Carolina. REV is in Victor, ATURE in Asheville, North Carolina. Not Nashville, Asheville, ASHEVILLE, North Carolina. Google these companies. They forgot to include email addresses for me. My apologies. And the last one, and this is a fun one, with the Memphis Grizzlies. They're looking for a web developer with 2 to 4 years of professional web development experience. Experience in HTML5, CSS3, JS, PHP, 2 years plus hands-on experience working with content management systems like Drupal and WordPress. Experience working with video and audio streaming platforms, whether it's YouTube, SoundCloud, Livestream, and Twitch. Experience with Adobe Creative Cloud, Photoshop, Illustrator, After Effects. Experience with UX and UI tools such as InVision and Sketch. Contact the Grizzlies. They've got the open position there. And that's it for jobs today. I hope you find this useful. Hope you have a great day. Again, if you've got an open rec, contact me at thebiggamehunter@gmail.com. I don't care if you're a third-party recruiter, corporate recruiter, hiring manager, whomever. Every Tuesday at noon Eastern, I'm going to be going online and going through positions. Elena, welcome. And I want all the jobs. That's very funny. So I hope you find this helpful. Email your open recs to me at thebiggamehunter@gmail.com. In the subject line, put Tech Jobs Tuesday or Tech Jobs, something along the lines where I'll know what it's about. I'll put it together into a cohesive show, no more than 2 per firm. Okay? And hope you have a great day. And join me on Friday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern. I believe I'll be able to do it a Friday at 9, a speaking gig I was supposed to do got rescheduled. So I should be back with career coach office hours on Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern. Have a great day. And by the way, visit my website, thebiggamehunter.us. There's a ton in the blog that will help you with the job search. And if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, you can schedule time for a free discovery call or schedule time for coaching. Have a terrific day. And most importantly, be great.